Hey guys, quick video here. I'm out looking to do some crate digging at a antiques mall flea market in Adamstown, I think, Pennsylvania. It's Sunday morning, bright and early. I'm Chris, and this is Late Night Dead Wax. Hi, welcome back. This is a Vinyl Finds video. I shot the first part of the intro of this video about 2 weeks ago. I've gotten a lot of records since then. Going to start off with at Renningers, which you saw in the intro. I picked up a Ahmad Jamal Happy Moods, awesome record, jazz. It was recorded in 1960 on the Argo label. Awesome copy, picked it up for cheap. Next up is Come On In Here from Della Reese. I knew nothing about this record. My buddy Hans recommended it. Picked it up. I will spin it. I haven't heard it yet. I'm sure it's awesome. He's got great taste. On the ground at Renningers in a box in this guy's dollar section, I picked up a beautiful copy of Tony Bennett, I Left My Heart in San Francisco. It's in great condition, and it's on the awesome 2i Columbia label, and it was $1. Everything at his stand was $1. At another stand, I picked up this Parliament. Oh, the Clones of Dr. Funkenstein. This was the 5th album from the funk band Parliament, and it was released in 1976 on the Casablanca label. Such an iconic label between Kiss and all the disco and all the funk. And unfortunately, this sleeve didn't make it as well, but the record is in great condition and it sounds awesome. It's a lot of fun. And at that same stand, I picked up another Elvis Costello. I can't get enough of this guy. This was his second album. This was released in 1978 on the Columbia label. It was once again produced by Nick Lowe and had the hit Pump It Up, which was huge in America. This is the American press. The rest of the world got him kind of waving. We got him behind the camera. Awesome. Next up, Curtis Mayfield. This was released in 1972. It was the soundtrack to the movie Superfly, and it is absolutely incredible. So much of this has been sampled by everybody you can imagine, from Biggie to the Beastie Boys to Eminem to Beyonce. It's a really good record. I got a really good deal on it too, and I picked it up at Keystone Record Collectors. This is one that I've been wanting to add to my collection for a long time. This is the band Badlands. This is it's a beautiful unofficial bootleg. It sounds good. It sounds as good as the CD did that I remember, but there's some history behind this, and it'll probably never get repressed. All the stories are out there. The lead singer was kind of a jerk. So because of that, it's never going to get repressed, and I'm glad to have a copy. The music lives on, even though he was not the best person. But there were three other guys in the band, including Jake E. Lee from Ozzy fame at the time. Triumph and Agony from Warlock. This is one that I had as a kid, and I couldn't wait to find another copy, and I finally did. It's not a hard one to find, but it was definitely on my list for a long time. This is an OG pressing, and U.S. pressing, and the hit song, I guess you'd call it a hit, was All We Are. It was in heavy rotation on MTV's Headbangers Ball almost every week. It's great. Dora Pesh, I mean, it's just a really solid album. And on the, keeping with the metal theme, got Dio. This didn't have a sleeve, so I kind of made one myself. But it's a German pressing of Holy Diver on this really cool blue Mercury label. The record itself sounds great. I don't really care too much about the sleeves. I mean, as you can tell by the coins of Dr. Funkenstein. Um, so it's more about the records for me, and this is a great pressing, and it sounds great, and I don't care if it doesn't have a sleeve. I know my friend Hans is probably very upset that I said that. He puts way too much weight into the sleeves. I'd rather just have a good record. And speaking of good records, The Clash, Combat Rock. This is their 5th album with Should I Stay or Should I Go? And talk about cool. I mean, look at that. Look at that. $6.99 sales sticker. That is so cool. Obviously a great record. Icons of Punk. Now I got a few jazz that I also picked up during this time. Building Character is a antique flea markety kind of specialty shop that has little shops downtown all in one building where people they can sell all kinds of different things, and one guy has records, so I check it out as often as I can. And I have been on an Oscar Peterson trio kick for a while here. I picked up this one from 1960 on the original Verve label. It is swinging brass with the Oscar Peterson trio. And then I got this one, which is super cool. It's the Oscar Peterson trio with Milt Jackson. Milt Jackson was a vibraphonist. I guess that's what that is. But it's super cool. It's very interesting, and I got great deals on these, and I can never pass up a Oscar Peterson record. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you check out another one. I got a few linked here. See you next time. And one last thing. Tomorrow, my oldest daughter is no longer a teenager. Happy birthday, Anya.